We have spent much of the last sessions talking about missions, timelines, and technology. Now I'm pleased to invite Shaul Cohen, industrial designer and artist, to share his thoughts about living on the moon.
Wow, what a picture. Hi. I'm Shaul. I'm a designer. I'm responsible of this yellow ribbon pin. Thank you. When I made this presentation, we still used it. I'm happy to announce that we don't need to use it anymore. We can take it off. I'm not here to talk about the pin, of course. I'm here to talk about another project that I made. It's a humoristic project. So I hope you'll be kind and laugh at this project. I'm also like an astronaut. I'm looking at the Israeli society from above, and I'm searching for things that bothers me at the daily basis. And I'm trying to solve these problems with an object. I'll give you some examples so you know what I'm talking about. This thing that I 3D printed, I take to the supermarket in my pocket. It has a small mirror at the edge, and I'm looking at the date of the... So this is the level of the objects that I'm making at this project. Another thing that bothers me is the falafel, our national dish. You know the problem. It's the trina drifts all on your jeans. So I made this tool, and it can make a Band-Aid out of another pita, and then you can stick it and fill the hole. I'm sorry for that. This goes best with falafel. It's a tropit. It's a grape juice, and we don't do it correctly. We stick the straw at the bottom of the bag, and it cannot stand like that. So I made this tool when you can put the tropit inside and stick the straw exactly on the spot. This is another thing that bothers me. Soldiers always tired and falling asleep at the station or on the train. So I wanted to make this situation more convenient and made the beret an inflatable one. So you can take it out. So this, thank you. This project has around 100 products. I'm showing you around 10 or 15, and then I'll move forward to show you what I'm doing here today. This is me when I'm driving, and when I hear Mizrahi music, I play on the steering wheel. So I made this thing, so I can do it with more fun. It bothers me that people that kiss mezuzah don't really kiss it. They just move their hand and don't really kiss it. So I designed a special mezuzah that you can actually kiss when you go inside the room. You know this small table, it's not really Israeli, but I wanted to make it Israeli. So I designed this thing. And you know when you put a seashell in your ear, you can hear the ocean, right? So I 3D printed my shell and put a sound in it of the sea of Bat Yam, and you can actually hear the sound of the matkot and everything that it has to offer. So I've been asked to think about a product for space. This slide is from last year. I wanted to show something that bothered me from the pictures that I saw at Eitan Steva's office. The sea from the window, the view from the window, I had to put stickers on it and make it Israeli. And it really bothered me, the fact that they cannot cover themselves with a blanket. So I created a blanket that you can wrap yourself in it. and it can never fly above you. In advance, I'm sorry for that. It's a dead joke. It's for my kids. I made Space Jam. It's a Space Jam. I don't know. Sorry for the level of the joke, but I thought about something that maybe most of you will understand. It's meat for the space, halal meat, which is funny because it's halal meat, but my wife's dream is to be an astronaut, and she used to talk about it all the time. I want to be an astronaut and a pilot and everything. And a few years ago, she told me, I don't want to be an astronaut anymore. I heard that your chin falls, your chin grows in space. I don't know, I never heard about it, but then I asked ChatGPT and he confirmed, and he showed me pictures of female astronauts with a long chin. So she didn't want to be an astronaut anymore. So I tried to make an object for the chin of an astronaut, and you can put it on your chin, and it doesn't fall, and you can, when you finish a mission and you go back to the spaceship, you can release it and free your chin. This is a graph that shows the anti-Semitic incidents the past 2 years, and they're everywhere, anti-Semites. So I thought maybe they're also in space. So if you're an Israeli astronaut in space and you have a Magen David chain, when you see an anti-Semite, you can just change it with a flip of black coffee we drink, of course, and you know the mud is in the bottom of the cup, the glass. So I wanted to make it easier in space so the mud doesn't float. So this glass, just shove the mud to the bottom of the glass, and you can drink it easily. This is a special thing. NASA has 50% women, and it's really amazing. And I wanted to teach the male astronauts because I have 4 sisters, and I grew up with 4 sisters in a small apartment, small space. So I wanted to tell you that you need, under every desk, you need a heater in the spaceship, and you need separate bedrooms because there's always line. And I don't know what food you're taking now, but now you'll need gnocchi with sweet potatoes and cranberry juice. They drink a lot of cranberry juice, don't ask me why. And this tool that I designed, and it's a must to take to space. It's because it's disgusting with your hand. For the Jewish astronauts, for the kippah, the yarmulke that doesn't, to keep it on your head, I designed this kippah that has a suction cup in it, and it sticks. And this is amazing when you have a birthday and helium balloons stays on the ceiling. It's like magic, but in space it's nothing special. Everything can stick to the ceiling. So I made this small triangle magnet that you can put on the chupchik of the balloon, and then it can stick to the ground, which is cooler in space. And these 4 Vinkers that an Israeli pilot, if he wants to stop in the side for a little bit, and sheshbesh with magnetic dice that doesn't float above the game. And this is really important because I heard that there's a new mission to the moon, and if you want, again, to take pictures on the moon, and it's not really on the moon, so you can, I designed a special flag that has a mechanism that shows the flag is like on the moon, but it's not really on the moon. You can take pictures in your living room and say that you went to the moon. And this thing really happening. I need you to listen. every month there's a cycle that the moon is vanished. I mean, the full moon is at the half of the month, as you know, and I wanted to make sure that you land on the moon when it's safe, when there's a lot of space to land, and so your spaceship doesn't fall. So I made this special calendar where it's safe, the safe days that you can land. And this is the last thing. I want to break a myth. I asked ChatGPT, and he told me that you can't really see the Great Wall of China from the moon. It's just a myth. But I discovered myself that you can see the moon from the Great Wall of China. Thank you very much.